Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create an AI agent for your travel agency which can automate your WhatsApp conversation. I have created this AI agent. We are going to test this once whether it is working fine or not. For that, I'm going to open my WhatsApp and I'm going to send a query. So here I'm going to send this message. Can you suggest an international trip within 1 lakh? I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. I have received this message. Yes, here are international options from our packages that fit within a total budget of 1 lakh: Dubai, Thailand, Bali. Then we have the rest of the details. I'm going to ask another question. What adventure activities are included in your packages? I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. Great question. Here are the adventure activities included across our packages: river rafting, bungee jumping. It has provided a very detailed message. I'm going to ask a final question. How much advance payment is required for booking? I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. We require a 30% advanced payment to confirm a booking. The remaining balance must be paid before the trip starts. You see, this is how my AI agent is replying, giving me a detailed reply. And now if you also want to learn how you can create this AI agent for your travel agency business, then let's start creating this from the beginning. So here in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a WhatsApp AI agent for the travel business. First, we are going to visit Pabbly Chatflow. To visit Pabbly Chatflow, we have to write www.pabbly.com/chatflow in the browser. And after that, we have to sign in. If you are an existing user, you can sign in. If you are a new user, click on this sign up for free. And this will give you 100 credits free on monthly basis. You can use these 100 credits and check whether it fits your business or not. And when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that do forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in and I am landed towards the all Pabbly apps page, from where I'm going to select this Pabbly Chatflow access now, and I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where I will be able to find the credit allotted, credit consumed, credit remaining, and the WhatsApp number added. To add a WhatsApp number to your Pabbly Chatflow account, simply click on this add WhatsApp number, click on this WhatsApp connect, which is the preferred method, or you can also use a manual token to connect a WhatsApp to your Pabbly Chatflow account. If you want to get the step-by-step process, the detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Also on the left hand side, we have this option of AI assistant. Now we are going to create this AI agent, so let's open this. I'm landed towards this AI assistant page. You can see the total AI assistant, active AI assistant, and inactive AI assistant. To create a new AI assistant, you simply have to click on this add AI assistant, and I have named this as travel and holiday package agent, and then I'm simply going to click on this add AI assistant. Here I'm landed towards this page from where I'm going to start creating this AI assistant. Here I have this first as AI instructions. I'm going to select the instruction type as AI agent. You can select the agent according to the requirement and the instructions will be added. You can enhance the instructions according to the requirement again. Then we have this AI configuration. The first is temperature. It is written set how the creative AI answers are. 0 means more focused, 1 means more creative. If I go from 0 to 1, the creativity of how this AI is answering will enhance. I'm going to keep it as 0.7. The AI to use will be OpenAI. The model will be GPT-5 mini, and then I have to enter the API key. Now to enter this API key, a hyperlink is provided, and if you click on this, you will be redirected towards the API keys page of OpenAI. To create a new token, you simply have to click on this create new secret key. First, you have to provide the key name. So let's say the key is testing. The project will be default project. The permissions will be all, and then you simply have to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided, which you have to copy and paste that over here. I have already added my key. I'm going to click on this connect. I am on the paid version of OpenAI. It is very necessary that you also have this same. OpenAI key saved successfully. Then we have this AI assistant settings. If you want to provide the header message and the footer message, toggle on these buttons, enter the message, and it will start displaying. Then we have the stop keyword. When the user do not want to get the replies from the AI agent, or when the matter has to be escalated to human support, this stop keyword can be sent. You have to enter the word and press enter. In this manner, you have added the stop keyword. Then we have this retry attempt. So specify the number of fallback retry attempts. If the AI assistant fails to respond, the valid range is 1 to 10. You can select the retry attempt range according to the requirement. And whenever the AI assistant fails to respond to the query, it will be given another attempt to respond to the query. Then we have this fallback message. So I have entered, I am here to assist with questions related to company information or support. If you have any other question about a service or need assistance with something specific, feel free to ask. So here I have entered this fallback message. When the API will not respond, this fallback message will be sent in the chat. But you can also enhance this fallback message writing the contact details and the company information, so that whenever the queries are not resolved, at least the user can contact you directly. Moving on towards the next part, here we have this knowledge source. I'm going to select upload file, click on this cloud, and I'm going to click on this add new file, click on this cloud again, and I've already downloaded the file which I'm going to select, open, and then upload. And after it has been uploaded, here it is uploaded, I'm going to select and click on this insert. In this manner I've uploaded this document. If I open this over here, you can see Travelese Holidays AI Agent knowledge base. I have provided the business overview, business detail, contact information, and all the details of the services and the packages which I am going to provide in this particular Google document. After finishing this, I clicked on this file, go towards this download, and then I've downloaded this in .txt. If you are downloading this in .pdf, the page limit is up to 10 pages if the pages has images. So you have to download and upload in the manner I have uploaded it. Moving on towards the next part, here we have this assistant interface. So over here I have the heading name. You can give the heading name like this. Same goes for the subheading. If you want to keep, you can keep it. If you want to remove, you can do that. We have the initial messages. You can add 2 initial messages using which our AI agent is going to reply to the users. Then we have this powered by Pabbly, which is enable. If you want, you can disable this and it will be removed from here. I'm going to keep it enable only. Then we have this privacy policy, which is the footer text, and in the footer link I have added the link to privacy policy. Then we have this user first message where I have added I need help, but it is not necessary that whenever this message is sent, only then the AI agent is going to respond. It is going to respond based on any message. Moving on towards the final part, which is this styling. You can select the theme mode as light or dark according to the requirement. Then we have the assistant shape from these 3 circle, square, rounded, square. You can select according to the requirement, and also you can set the background color, chat bubble color, button color, text color. You can also upload the header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and the background picture. And after this, doing all this, you have to toggle on this button to keep this AI assistant active and then save this. In this manner you have activated this AI assistant. You can also embed this AI assistant using this code to your website, and whenever someone clicks on that, they will be redirected towards the WhatsApp conversation. Moving on towards the final step, how we enable this AI assistant to a particular chat, to a particular group, or to all the contacts. For that, I'm going to open this inbox in a new tab. So I'm on this chat. I have to click on this choose AI assistant, select the AI assistant which I've created, and simply save this. In this manner, I've assigned this AI assistant to this particular chat. But doing this manually into a particular chat is very time consuming. So that's why what we can do, we can enable this AI assistant to a particular group of contacts or to all the contacts. For that, on the left hand side, we have the settings. So I'm going to open the inbox settings in a new tab. Here I have landed towards the inbox settings. If I scroll down, I have this option of enable AI auto replies. I've kept this on. I have to select the list, select the AI assistant to this particular list. We can add more rules, select another list, or we can select all the contacts and assign another AI assistant to all the contacts. Simply save the rules, and in this manner different AI assistant will be assigned to different group of contacts or to all the contacts. Now this is how we have created this AI assistant, and if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting WhatsApp chatbots. And before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching. Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple such chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you want to know the pricing plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com. And if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching.